Hey there everybody. So today we have the iPhone 3GS and the Nexus One. Now I know a lot of people are wondering which one is better. I mean, it's kind of obvious because this is a few years old, or a year old, and the Nexus One is brand new. And if you look at the processor specs and the RAM and everything, it's obvious that the Nexus One is a lot better. But basically, I'm going to give you an overview, which I'm sure a lot of you have seen, and I guess some of you are thinking about buying it. I got it because I actually use T-Mobile, and I just like the fact that I could have 3G and everything. So as you can see, both of them are really nice phones. I mean, as you can see, it has some bubbles down here. It's because I have a screen protector on it. But anyway, so I'm going to show you both phones and tell you which one I think is better and why. So first, I guess we'll show you the iPhone 3GS. So what to say about the 3GS? It's a great phone. I mean, it's been around for a long time now. This one is jailbroken and unlocked. The iPhone 3GS has a 600 megahertz processor and 256 megs of RAM, while the Nexus One has a 1 gigahertz Snapdragon processor with 512 megs of RAM, which is a pretty significant improvement upon the iPhone 3GS. Now, I'm not going to go around and tell you everything about these phones because I'm sure a lot of you know. The big selling points are, number one, the camera on the iPhone is a 3 megapixel camera, and the camera on the Nexus One is a 5 megapixel camera. The iPhone 3GS has the video ability of recording at 30 frames per second, while the Nexus One has 20 frames per second. I recorded with both phones, and the quality wasn't bad, or was pretty good on both of them. And of course, since it's made by Google, you can upload straight to YouTube. Well, you can on the 3GS as well, but I think it works pretty well on both phones. Another improvement that I really liked on the Nexus One, which was one of the main selling points, was the removable battery. You can take this back off and just put in a new battery if yours ever dies, which of course it will after a while. With the iPhone, you cannot replace the battery without sending it back to Apple, and by that time your warranty will be expired. So that was a huge selling point for me. The Nexus One is really is a great phone. So, like I was saying, the Nexus One is really great. It does not have multi-touch, which is a big disadvantage because the iPhone is fully multi-touch for almost every application, or most of them at least. But you know, if you're not really used to it, I guess it's really not a big problem. But the pinch and zoom is really nice. But there is a browser called Dolphin, which can be free from the marketplace, the Android market, and you can pinch and zoom, as you can see, and it's really nice, and it also has gestures and stuff. But anyway, so basically it comes down to which you prefer. The Nexus One is a great phone. I've been using it for about a week now, and it's really which one you want to use. I mean, they're around the same price range, and let's see. Of course, this comes with AT&T, and this can be used from T-Mobile or AT&T, but AT&T does not have 3G with Nexus One. It does not have the chipset. So both phones pretty much have the same features. Well, of course, you can unlock the iPhone for any carrier. But again, every time there's a software update, you're going to have to wait for the iPhone dev team to release a new update, which was a big selling point for me because if you ever update your baseband, you're kind of out of luck. But with the Nexus One, it's always unlocked. You can take it to another country or use it with T-Mobile or use it with AT&T. Any GSM provider, and that was a big selling point for me. Like I said, I've been using the phone for about a week now, and it's very, very nice. I used the iPhone before that. I've been using the iPhone for like 2 years, I think. Not this iPhone, but I've been using iPhones for about 2 years. And the only downside to the Nexus One at this point, for me at least, is the applications. The applications aren't as good, of course, because the App Store in for the iPhone has like 100,000 apps, and the Nexus One only has about I don't know, I think it was 10,000, which is a lot, but they're not as good quality. It is easier to program for, so you can expect to see more applications coming out very soon. So like I said, it really comes down to which one you prefer. Both of them have very good qualities. The iPhone has been around a long time. It has great applications, and it's still improving. Apple's supposed to come out with iPhone OS 4, I think in June. I may be wrong, but I think so. And the Nexus One is unlockable, or it is unlocked, and it doesn't have any restrictions as to what you can install. And the developer network is a lot more open. So it's really which one you prefer. They're about the same price as I said before, and basically it's which one you prefer. I hope this review helped you out. If it did, make sure to rate it 5 stars, favorite, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.